Alright everyone, before I start this video, my Boruto chapter 32 review is uploaded, or it's probably going to get uploaded today as well, so make sure to come back to the channel, go watch it, and so if you want my analysis on everything. Anyway, let's cue the intro, let's go! Alright, just from the title of this video, you guys are probably thinking, oh my god, Anime Balls Deep is so gassed right now, he's just chatting shit. How can this be the best Boruto episode from Momoshiki arc, right? But I'm just saying, this is my opinion, I'm just gonna say this right from the top of my head. I loved this episode. This is everything that I wanted from Sasuke and Sarada's relationship. The amount of development Sasuke has had from the original Naruto, and understanding why he wanted to be a Hokage, why did he want to destroy the system and how corrupt it is, and him recognizing when he's 32 years old and he's older and he has more responsibilities. He's a married man, he has a daughter now, and now he's thinking, oh my god, now my daughter wants to be Hokage. How am I gonna develop her into that woman to become that? And his development from being a cold guy to smiling. Look how much he smiled in this episode. When have we seen Sasuke smile that much and open up to someone? And especially him doing that with his daughter and developing their relationship, of how he says, I was trying to be Hokage but it was kind of messed up, and then he's trying to develop that relationship, reminiscing on his past with how he always wanted his father's approval but he always got compared to Itachi. But then what his father wasn't all that bad. He was the leader of the Uchiha clan, he had the Mangekyo Sharingan, and he said, you know what, you are good, Sasuke, that fireball jutsu was amazing. So then Sasuke reminisces on all these memories, and I just think, how Naruto always uses the cliche of memories, right? It was really well done in this episode. It really pulled on our heartstrings and nostalgia, and just reminds us of how he has developed as a person and his journey through being a cold-hearted person to someone that is able to open his heart to his wife and his daughter and let them know that, you know what, I do love you, I do care. And then he does the head poke, the goddamn head poke, that that just says everything. I don't know if I'm fanboying here, but I'm just saying Sasuke, Sarada, Mitsuki, Naruto and Kawaki are my favorite characters in this freaking anime. And this is everything I wanted from this episode. I wanted Sasuke to do this with Sarada, to show that he loves her, to show that she is part of the Uchiha clan, and then she activates her Sharingan at the end, for example, and then they have this connection that no one else can have with each other. I just personally think Sasuke is one of the most, or the most developed character in Naruto currently, even in Boruto, because a lot of people that hate Sasuke, actually, when they say, why do you hate Sasuke, and they make up these reasons, that they say he's emo, and he's cold-hearted, he's going emo again, he wants to destroy Konoha. These reasons that most people that I've talked to that are Sasuke haters, it stems from them not understanding his situation and the whole scenario of what he was going through, of his Uchiha clan being massacred. Because Sasuke wanted to change the system and destroy it and make it new. And I've already discussed a video on this, explaining everything on why Sasuke felt the way he did. Go check it out if you truly want to understand his character. And I just think this episode was just brilliantly done, and it was funny, it made me laugh. I was repeating scenes. When do I ever repeat scenes? I never repeat scenes, hardly ever in Boruto, except for the Momoshiki arc or Shin Uchiha arc. I was actually repeating scenes to see Sasuke do what he was doing. And maybe I'm a fanboy because you guys call me Sasuke Dick Rider. Fuck it, I don't care. No homo, right? I just think Sasuke reminiscing about Naruto, telling Sarada that, if she follows Naruto's footsteps, she will avoid all his mistakes. And Sakura being a great wife. You guys know that I like Sasuke more than Hinata now. Maybe I need to do a video on that in the future. Let me know in the comment section below if I need to do that. But Sakura really truly does love Sasuke, and she proves that today because she knows him better than he knows himself. How people can look introspectively into your life better than you, looking from the outside in. And it worked. I don't know what to say, but everything in this episode was well written, and it shocked me. Look, you guys know this, yeah, I'm very critical when it comes to Boruto, but this episode shocked me because of how consistent it was. It was so well written, everything. Sasuke didn't become out of character. He didn't stop acting like Sasuke just for a few gags and jokes and for him to develop with Sarada. He still acted like the Sasuke that we know. Everyone acted in character and made their jokes, and it was good. Also, you know, in my previous review how I discussed how Boruto and Sarada have a juxtaposition and they are very different with their outlook on their parents. And Sarada just proves my point today with, you know, in the beginning where she says, oh, Sasuke is not here and Sakura is going to work, and she says, oh, don't worry, I'll deal with it, I'll go training. She doesn't put up a fit, she doesn't act like Boruto and act like a brat and say, oh, fuck you, my parent. But obviously, you know, it comes full circle. Boruto becomes a good person again, and he's a tsundere, obviously, and he wants to hang out with Naruto. Obviously, this is good development. Right now, I don't really like Boruto. He's not even in my top 5. But I'll say this again, my opinion may change with new information that comes out. I love redemption stories. Why do you think Sasuke is one of my favorite characters? Because he redeemed himself, right? So Boruto in the future might redeem himself with his character. We all hate him right now. Everyone's gonna die, and he has this sad prophecy. Maybe he will fix everything for everyone and now end up liking his character. We just don't know. Another thing that I liked about this episode was that you know, there's a lot of Sarada and Boruto signs here with them being shipped together. A lot of you guys, you Boruto x Sarada fans, were like, you know, buzzing like, oh my god, it's happening, it's happening. I am going to do a part 2 to my Boruto and Sarada falling in love video when there's enough information out there. But there was a lot more signs in this episode, and everyone was tweeting about it. Everyone was DMing me on Instagram saying, oh my god, look at this, they're gonna end up falling in love. You know how these people are, man. These guys, when they ship something, they want that stuff sailed and they want it stamped with the seal of approval, right? So essentially, Boruto x Sarada got a few more signs of them ending up together, and Boruto giving her advice, just saying, be honest with your father, just say what you want to do. And then obviously, because Boruto is a tsundere, and Sarada ends up saying the same thing to him, and it all works out, and you know, it comes full circle. It's just well written. Overall, the story of Boruto keeps foreshadowing that Sarada will be the next Hokage. I keep saying this, Konohamaru will not be the next Hokage. I will do a video on that discussing my points and facts and why I have this opinion, because you guys keep asking me to do that. They keep pushing this agenda that this is going to happen. Sasuke's already giving her advice on how to do it. Naruto is giving her advice on how to do it. Sakura knows about it. Boruto knows about it. Mitsuki knows about it. Everyone knows about it. Sarada keeps mentioning it herself. So why would they suddenly say, oh wait, no, Konohamaru is going to be the Hokage, and then they end her development? That doesn't make sense. I definitely think Sarada will be the next Hokage. They're pushing this agenda, and I want it to happen because I think she's a brilliantly written character for an Uchiha. You know, she's the opposite of every other Uchiha that we have seen so far. She doesn't have the curse of hatred, it seems. In the original Naruto, they keep having the agenda of who will be the first Uchiha Hokage. Or every Uchiha wanted to say, look, we're oppressed, we want to be Hokage. So Sarada will help drive that point forward. If she becomes Hokage, like, this is the end of a cycle. This is the end of an era. She's broken the rule that Uchiha can't be Hokage. So that's why they keep pushing this agenda, and I definitely think it's going to happen. Also, another great thing, this goes back to my last week analysis on the Choji episode, on why none of us gave a shit about Choji and Chocho's episode, because it was not relatable. It's not something we can think about. It's not something we have seen in an everyday basis in our own lives. But this Sasuke episode was so well written because we can all relate to this shit. We all have father or mother issues. We all have had a problem with our friends one way or another, where we can't say what we want to say and be honest, or we don't have that emotional connection with each other sometimes and we're hanging out. And obviously this is why we love these characters and why we can connect with them. The Choji episode was trash. You know, I'm going to straight up say it. I said it in the episode review. It's trash. It's trashly written, right? But this episode, we care about these characters. We know this episode is going to play an event in the future. It covered a lot of huge topics like Hokage. It covered the ship between Sarada and Boruto. It gave development for Sasuke. What did the Choji episode even do? It just displayed something that they already do. They eat food. They love eating food. They're fat shits. Like, this episode developed everything. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be a dickhead here or rant or anything. I really hate that Choji episode. all the jokes landed in this episode, I'm not gonna lie. Sasuke interacted with Shino. We have to remember, Shino was one of the first dickheads that said to Sasuke, we need to murder this guy because he's a missing nin and he's a traitor, right? So this is so awkward, and the episode does a good job of showing how awkward it is, because Shino's an awkward guy, Sasuke's an awkward antisocial guy, two antisocial guys talking with each other. But guess what? Sasuke got that development, Sasuke got those social skills, you know what I mean? So Sasuke starts talking to him and thanks him for look after Sarada at the academy. Then Shino tells Sasuke what is Sarada up to and everything. Like, this episode was fan service. Like everything that we wanted from Sasuke to see how he is as a father, we got. This is one of the best things we have gotten from Boruto the anime. And if you guys don't watch Boruto right now, I'm telling you, this episode is worth it. It's funny, it's a great watch. If you want to see Sasuke be an adult, be a father, you want Sarada to have a bit of development, you want to see Sakura again, even Sakura is amazing, watch this episode. I'm not gassed. I'm not gassed. Just read the comments. Everyone's buzzing. Anyways guys, that's all my thoughts and opinion for this weekly Boruto episode. Anyway guys, follow me on Instagram or Twitter and let me know your opinion in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time.